Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once more on your favorite program that talks about international medical graduate and what is happening around the world in terms of the medical field. We're here to give you information. If you like what you see, please subscribe, share, and like this video as it's going to help the channel grow. We will be talking about getting a job in Japan, and we will be navigating you through the different search bars and the search websites that are there. And if you like it and you want to apply for a position, please feel free, and you can always leave us any comment you have right down there in the chat, and we will be able to respond to you and give you all the information that you need. So today we will be talking about navigating the job industry in terms of the healthcare industry, and in terms of other fields as well. It could be education, it could be engineering, it could be social sciences and environmental sciences, whatever you're interested in, and your dream destination is Japan. That is why we're here for you. So please like, share, and comment this video, and let's go nitty gritty. The first one I'm just going to talk to you right away is Gaijin Pod Jobs, which is a very well-known platform in Japan where foreigners literally apply to get jobs. So you could look this up, and there is many kinds of jobs here. You could just push here to have all the jobs. Usually for a majority of the jobs that we'll have here to be teaching jobs. There's quite a number of them, as you can see right here, and you can scroll down to see in terms of when they were posted, and usually they'll tell the salary and the company that is offering this particular position. So you can just go ahead and click on it and get further details on what this position requires, and then you can see there's a majority of these positions you could apply from abroad. So from your home country, wherever you are, you could apply for, and they usually offer visa support. So I think it's a very good thing, and you can be able to have visa sponsorship for you to fly right from your home country to Japan just to start on this position. So I think it's very interesting. So the thing you need to do is usually you have to log in. If you don't have an account with them, then you would have to kind of create an account if it's your very first time. So there's different options you could register here, which is just filling this information in terms of name, email, and always try to check on my application to see where you're at with all of these things. So there are different kinds of job, and recruiters usually come here to insert the jobs, and you can apply from overseas. That's why they say overseas is okay. So these are all positions that you can apply from your home country. They're very easy. Just set it up, apply it to them, and they will reach back to you and let you know what you need in order to continue with your application. Next up, which is something very important that I would like to share with you also, is this particular website here with jobs in Japan. You can definitely just register and put in your information, as you can see right here, and then you can proceed to submit your application or save my profile, and then you're already able to navigate through this particular website. And this website to jobs in Japan has opportunity for you to be able to apply for a particular position right back from your home country. So you could apply wherever you are in the world, and your application will be accepted. So for you to do that, you don't really need Nihongo, as they would say. You can say Nihongo wakarimasen. So you cannot speak Japanese, but you can apply for it, and you can apply from overseas. You don't physically need to be present in Japan. If you're someone who likes Japan and want to work in Japan, then you can apply for it from your home country, which is here. And you just need to there's different options, as you can see here. There's full-time, part-time. There is visa options that they are offered. You can click on that just to see what is there as a detail. So these are positions that they offer you visa sponsorship for you to come to Japan and do this. There's IT engineering positions, as you can see right here. There is children programs as well. There is teaching. There is system engineering need. There's all different kinds of systems. There's also data collection that you can do if you're good at statistics and biostatistics. So there is many different opportunities and things that you can actually look for, and you have here. You just need to input whatever you want, and then you can push on search. You can look at the opportunities that they offer from overseas right here. So you can click here, and then you see these different opportunities that they offer from overseas, which is a position that anyone in any part of the world can apply. And if you're eligible, you will be considered for that particular position, which I personally think it's very good. So also you could just come over here. There's also this other place that we call Careercrush. Careercrush is also a very important site where you get information in terms of the field that you want to practice in Japan, and it spans all over the whole Japan. And in terms of job location, you can do a job search. You just need to push on this one and you get a particular job you can do per category. Depending on what you want, there is several categories here. There is accounting, there is legal, there's logistics, there is automotive, there is administrative, and there is all these different things that have different job offerings. We know Japan is a hub for engineering, and IT related stuff, and then there is also a lot of positions in different fields like IT and telecommunication, tourism. There is many fields that we can one. There is a healthcare, science, and industry here where you can do these different things here. So just depending on what you want, let's go to the health field because we're international medical graduates. So these are different offerings that we have, and you can see the deadline here. This one was January 16, 2023. So you can see there's different positions here. There is a location where the job will be, and there is a salary range, as you can see right here. There's a type, if it's permanent or temporarily, and then there's the name of the company. So you can also push just here to see details in terms of what they're offering, and you can have this job description here where they want you to have a minimum experience of 3 years. You should be in your mid-career. You should have at least a bachelor's degree. So this is fairly accessible for everyone, and the conditions are there. You just need to take time, go through. If you can't do this for a majority of this job, sometimes they'll give the job description or the company description in Japanese. You don't have to worry about that. You can literally translate it using your computer. There is several of them that you can apply for. As you can see here, Takeda is one of Japan's biggest pharmaceutical companies. So there is just many of them. There is CoreMed as well. There is Optium M. There is just several positions that are open, and so I would always advise that you could apply for these jobs if you're really interested in going to Japan as a dream country. And once you apply for this job, you always have a higher probability of being taken because it's like really, really very important. Having a good Japanese level is usually an added advantage because you're working in a country whose first language is Japanese, and so we anticipate that you should have a certain degree of Japanese, which is very important. So my advice or my take on this is usually that if you can study a little bit of Japanese, that would be very good because that will make you really fit and more qualified for this position and be more competitive. Sometimes some of these positions, they don't really want native Japanese, so they want like foreigners. Also, not forgetting that there is the conventional websites that you could literally get jobs from there, including Glassdoor, Indeed, LinkedIn. These are all sites where you can be able to apply for a job even right from your home country and talk with the recruiters and tell them that you're still in your home country but you're really interested in coming to Japan. A majority of these jobs, usually they will have visa sponsorship because the Japanese government is looking for highly skilled professional visas. If you don't know what a highly skilled professional visa is, check out one of my videos. I talked about highly skilled professional visa and what it takes to get it. It's quite easy. It's beautiful. The Japanese population is aging, so Japan wants foreigners who can support to maintain their economy and make it grow. So please do not hesitate to leave us comments and questions, and the IMJ crew will be able to answer you. Stay tuned, like this video, share, subscribe, and until then, see you later.